Hey everybody, it's Rob from Flailthroughs. This is Gundam Battle Operation 2, and this is a request from Robert, not me, obviously, who wanted the Schuzrum Galluss in the colors of Knuckles. So that's what we got here, and it takes to those very well. And yeah, Schuzrum Galluss is not bad. It's fairly fast on its feet. It has exactly enough boost to do one dodge roll or tackle as needed. And here is a Domnomidus that is completely undefended. So shotgun into anchors, into lots and lots of punches. Not quite enough punches to make the kill. Somebody else is going to get that because of that, because yeah, if that big heat glaive hits you, you just fall down. I mean, just period. It's you know, it's like a small, it's like a car on a stick. You know, nobody stays on their feet after that. So. And that is a G-Line Standard, which is not a great thing for me to be fighting. It has good ranged capabilities, and it's a general, so... And I set this up entirely for damage, which was probably a mistake. Because basically anything that catches me can tear me to shreds, as you're about to see. See, luckily the downswing hit one of my shields, and so did that one, so that's the only reason I'm still alive at all. If I had been hit otherwise and had even stayed alive, I'd probably be out of feet, which, you know, will probably happen. But yeah, I'm managing to land the anchors just as they can dodge roll, so I take the damage but get the iframes, so... Which is not a totally bad trade, but I was now I'm out of feet and there's just nothing left to do. Because that's all my boost. I managed to stun the Nomidus. It is not in anchor range, and yeah, that G-Line can just sit down and use its Gatling Smasher, and I am duly smashed. So, let's see. But so far so good. We have managed to take the Nomidus down once. We've got a good lead, 2345 to 675. It's a fair start. If we can keep it up, we'll be in a good position. And let's see. Yeah, 6 minutes left. They managed to tie it up, which, yeah, not super surprised either. Just... You know, early in the round is always basically a stamina contest. You try and take out as many enemies as you can while keeping as much as your health as you can, and just ending up with hopefully a small advantage as you trade team wipes. Or you don't, if you're lucky, your team doesn't get wiped and you can, you know, move on from there. But more likely, yeah, you're just trying to, you know, trade team wipes and come out with a slight advantage. At some point, somebody breaks that cycle with a base bomb or support fire or, you know, some other option. But it's getting there that is the trick. And something is coming along that is not paying attention to me. It is a Galgup Marine Commander, I believe, which I, once again, hit with the damage from the anchors, but not the heavy stagger. And I am just going to head back here. I think it's the, yep, G-Line Standard is after me, so I'm just going to wait. I'm going to wait here, but then I realized the thing on top of the Nomidus on top of the building can get me from there, so I'm going to just go over here now. Yeah, because this is so short range, this was after I had like 3 or 4 rounds where basically my team was using me as a shield, and I could not get any kind of headway. And, you know, I love when I'm getting, you know, focused by like 4 out of 5 people. I get told take the supports repeatedly at the end of the round as though I could, you know, do anything. Because, yeah, no, you're even a good raid does need some kind of frontline support in order to get to the support. It's just, you know, this is the trade-off that they call game balance, because, yeah, if people get a hold of the raid, it dies. If the raid gets a hold of the support, it dies, and the generals just kind of duke it out in the middle. Doesn't always work out that well. You know, basically, it all, as always, comes down to who has more coordination, more so than anything. You know, that's why when this person called for help, I thought I would tag along, because, yeah, don't want to leave them to get killed trying to take the point, because that could just cause a lot of problems. But I am now going to go over here, you know, kind of hedging my bets, but they're moving again, so we're good. And yeah, that is, there's a couple of good things to shoot around here, so I am going to get as close to one as I can. That is that Galgup Marine Commander again, which I missed. it was luckily not doing too much damage to my legs, which is the legs on this really are the weakness. I need to okay, hit it with the anchor and it died. And now 1, 2, 3, 4. No, I only did 3 because the ending the finisher, the downswing, is a 1-2 punch. So technically, when you do that whole combo, you can actually get 5 hits in because of that. Because it has 4-hit melee. Has melee combo controller level 3. So, yeah, 7160 to 7765. So, relatively close. Could be closer. At least it looks like we did manage to get E and keep it, so that's something. And there's the Nomadus right there. And I'm okay, somebody's trying to take E, so I'm going to sacrifice a life to keep them from doing that. It's not going to stop them for long, though. Yeah, exactly that long. They're going to get it anyway. Kind of a waste. I just kind of hate when we end up sacrificing points like that. But could be worse. We do have other places to spawn, even nearby. Though fewer of them, because, yeah, the enemy team's been busy. They've taken all the points surrounding our base. They'll probably try and bomb. But, yeah, right now, just... Yeah, because this thing doesn't have a lot of boost, it does have a shotgun, it does have the anchors, but just... Basically, you have to be exactly right in everything you do to get in with it, or you won't. I hit the shield, which did at least still cause a heavy stagger. I didn't get any of the benefits from that, though we got the kill, so that'll do. Meanwhile, that Gaplant was shooting me in the back, and I'm going to go visit it. So, and it's probably just going to try and fly away. If you can catch things just as they try and take off, you can do horrible things to them, like this. And that's the Gaplant, so I think that's that may be my first actual kill this round. And yeah, I just kind of jumped down on Nomadus and comboed it to death. And got my boost back just in time to keep the G-Line standard from destroying me. So I'm just going to circle around and miss my anchors and just punch it, hopefully to death. Yeah, there's a little bit more of a downward angle on the downswing. So if you're punching over somebody's head while they're on the ground, go with the downswing and you may get it. Yeah, they planted a bomb. I'm honestly not sure what to do here. I think this is probably the wrong choice in hindsight. But I don't have a lot of boost. I don't know where anybody's showing up, so this will not only show me and everybody else where somebody's showing up, but I'll have a chance to hopefully take them by surprise. They are 300 points ahead. This was probably not, like I said, probably not the right choice, but it's what I went with, and I think it's probably why we lose, unfortunately. But it was at least close in the end. Or maybe we pull it off. I forget which, but I think we lose, because, yeah, I don't have time to get close enough to anything to actually make a kill. Yeah, that's the time, and that is the round. So, didn't quite get it. I think we lost by like less than 300 points. Let's take a look. What do we got? 11,060 to 11,277. Yeah, so like 217 points we lost by. I swept the board, 3,010, 660 assists, 78,000 damage. So, 4 and 2. I didn't do badly, but yeah, I probably made a bad move at that last second. But hope you liked the round, Robert, and that is going to do it for today's Gundam Battle Operation 2. We'll be back soon with more. Till next time, everybody take care and have fun. Later! Well, I've done Tails and I've done Knuckles. I don't think I've done anything as Sonic yet, but not quite sure where I'd go with that one. Obviously, if anybody has the request, though, I'll see what I can do.